along there, you know, and I still love music, so it's the air that I breathe and a number of my pals, so that's what we do, that keeps us going.
So I watched a couple of the tracks, particularly El Nino, and I recognized a couple of people right away. I know who they are. You want to tell my listeners who they are?
Roger King on that, who starts it out. Gary O'Toole on drums, Nick Beggs on bass.
Beggsy.
Yes, that's right. Rob Townsend on the blown stuff, but he's also doing drums on pads, so we have two drummers on that, reel and the pads. Yeah, so it's an instrumental, El Nino.
I was blown away.
Did you like that one? Well,
I really do.
It's a fun one. It's good on the record, on the night sound, the original record that it's on. The surround sound mix of that is great. That was the idea of being in the centre, the eye of the storm, with it all going on around you. So it's a very brave surround sound mix. Live is on the
Some of my lists in the future, particularly with Steve Wilson.
Well, I've worked with both Nick and I've worked with Steve Wilson. You know, sometimes in the context of my band, sometimes it's been their own projects and their own lives. So I think, you know, as lifelong friends, I would be surprised if we didn't do things in the future. But what's tended to happen recently is that Nick does a year with me, then he does a year with the other Steve, Mr. Wilson. And it seems to go in rotation. Meanwhile, the new guy that I've got on bass, his name is Jonas Reingold, another Swedish guy, and he's phenomenal, absolutely.
I was kind of hoping that Beggsy was coming as part of Life Science.
I know, we all want to see his legs, I know.
For you guys who haven't seen him in a kilt, it is something to behold.
Wonderful thighs and calves, but Jonas has the chops like none other. It's extraordinary. I've heard him play bar on a bass and plays so fast doing jazz. He's unbelievable virtuoso, fantastic.
I've loved Nick since his Kajagoogoo days. In fact, I have a V. And